Everything that I do stemmed from my near-death experience. So I'll start there. I was 12 years old and I loved riding horses. And on this particular day, the cinch wasn't tight enough. So the cinch, which is the belt underneath the saddle to hold the saddle in place, slipped and I fell to the side of the horse. I eventually fell off and the horse kicked me in the temple. And I was in a coma for 5 days. And it's the Waco Hospital in Texas, near Dallas, Fort Worth. I started at a different hospital and they sent me to that one for their neurological team. My parents were told to like play movies at my bedside because they're like, there's really nothing we can do other than maybe play movies. And so on this particular day, and this is pretty important, they chose a movie that was mostly music. But me, in my coma state, I had a very powerful, profound, life-changing experience. I found myself on a raft of sorts. It was like a wooden raft, and Jesus was in front of me, and there was a man on my left standing next to me, and he had long brown robes and bare feet, and he was kind of middle age. I felt very safe with him. He was of normal build. And so I didn't recognize him, but I felt very, very, very safe. And immediately from that place, I was lifted into this golden light. And the golden light was this beautiful energy. It wasn't a place, it was a feeling. It was an experience. And at first it was like this warm blanket around my energy. I didn't have a body, but it was this like really weighted warm energy. And I just remember melting into that golden light and nothing mattered. There was no name for it. It was complete love. It was complete wholeness and bliss. And it was powerful. Before being in the golden light, I did see another realm. It was like there was music and light and color. And I talk more about that in my book. But the golden light was where I know I was meant to be. And it was just so beautiful.